I watched the daylight fade behind her stare. She carried heavy silence like a coat. Every morning found her folding up a prayer. Every evening learned the words she never wrote. Tried to reach her through the glass of every night, fingers trembling on the edges of her map. I could only follow while she vanished out of sight, circles drawn around the places she would trap. Where do you turn when the map is burned? Where can you run when the bridges learn to crumble under all the weight you hold? Tell me your name when the nights grow cold. She's searching for a shelter, but the doors are closed. A room with no windows, where the silence grows. She keeps the light inside, but she's too scared to find. Walking empty hallways in the corners of her mind. She wants a shorter land, but there's no tide, no hands to steady when she cannot hide. She's folded into pieces no one sees, broken in places where she used to breathe. Conversations end before they start to heal. Every echo pulls the stitches out again. Promises like paper boats that never learn to feel, drifting past the harbor of her skin. And then she counts the stars as if they once were friends, but they keep their distance, distant and discreet. Every pattern that she tries just finds its end, a melody that falters, losing every beat. Hold on a while when the walls go still. Hear the quiet hum beneath the will. Name every fear that you hide at night. Leave a trail of breadcrumbs toward the light. She's searching for a shelter, but the doors are closed. A room with no windows, where the silence grows. She keeps the light inside, but she's too scared to find. Walking empty hallways in the corners of her mind. She wants a shorter land, but there's no tide, no hands to steady when she cannot hide. She's folded into pieces no one sees, broken in places where she used to breathe. Open your hands, feel the ashes fall. They're only ghosts of all the things you call. Lift your chin to find the morning shape. There's a little door where you can trade your ache. Step by step, don't pretend to be whole. You're allowed to carry fragments of your soul. If you stumble, I will learn to hold. If you falter, I will warm the cold. She wants to go home, but the hallways bend, no friendly faces at the edges of the end. She keeps a secret pocket filled with quiet cries, broken in the places where her laughter dies. She needs a hand to show the way inside, a lamp to guide the rooms where she can't hide. When the world refuses how she tries to be, we'll stitch the seams and set the pieces free. So open your eyes, let the morning come. Find the reasons buried one by one. You don't have to vanish into night. There's a place to rest beyond the fight. You're not the only heart that's bruised and wide. We'll gather up the pieces of the broken inside.